What is up everyone, and welcome back to another REFSIX video where today we are running the FIFA fitness test. So I've brought down some of my friends who are a variety of different levels in terms of step 1 assistance all the ways to level 4 and a variety of different fitness levels, and we're going to see if we can do the FIFA fitness test. The FIFA fitness test is split into 3 main sections. The first one is a change of direction assessment, which is known as the coda test, which we have to complete in 10 seconds. The second one is 4 40-meter sprints, all done under 5.8 seconds. And the third one is the standard referee test that is used across all around the world, which is 75 meters running and 25 meters walking. And we have 15 seconds to complete the run and 15 seconds to complete the walk. We have to repeat this 40 times. So let us know in the comments if you think we're going to pass it before seeing this. I've got a feeling it's going to be a little bit of a struggle, but for now we're going to move straight on to the coda test. So after the referees warm up, the first thing they're going to do is the coda test. Now this is a change of direction assessment, and what this involves is a 10-meter sprint forwards, then 8 meters sideways on your left leg, 8 meters sideways on your right leg, and then a 10-meter sprint to the finish. This has to be completed in 10 seconds. So we're going to all line up, we're all going to do it, we're going to try it twice and hope to have an average of under 10 seconds. Let's go. So following the coda test, we have to do 4 40-meter sprints. Now, to be a FIFA referee, these have to be done in 5.8 seconds. Some of the boys here are a little apprehensive, but we're going to see what we can do. So let's move on to the sprints.
So yeah, again, down here with the FIFA fitness tests. Is it needed on a Monday? Yes, it is. We're getting it done. Sprints, again, a bit quicker. You got to do 5.8 in 40 meters, much different to the level 3 one. It was fine for myself, but you can't almost near toward the end of the Bromley one. You can lax off a little bit. You really had to kind of give it your all and make sure you got there before the 5.8, which after 3, which attempt number 3 and attempt number 4 can be a bit difficult. Also did the lino test, which is the coda test. Never done that before. It was all right. Yeah. It was okay. Asked me after the run. I might be struggling a little bit more, but we got that to come. So nervous, but that's me before everything I do. So we're going to give it a good go.
Yeah, really good. Obviously, first time I'd done the test before, so new experience for me. A little bit apprehensive going into it. I think the name FIFA test obviously gives it a different bit of a dynamic, but it was really good. Really interesting with the sidestepping and going into a sprint. So yeah, good test of like speed, agility, change of pace as well. So yeah, good insight to be fair. Yeah, well the sprints I felt okay with. It was absolutely fine. Again, got it under the time required, so really good. And yeah, absolutely fine. A little bit more nervous going into the run, but we'll see how I feel after that one.
No, it was good. I mean, it was a bit different to what I'm used to. We used to do the 4 40-meter sprints and that's it. But being a full-time assistant now, I think the agility side of it was quite useful to kind of see what my time would be like compared to a FIFA assistant. Ultimately, that's what we all aspire to be like. So that was a good test. Looking forward to the main run now, see how that goes.
So that is it. The first 2 parts of the fitness test are done. The coda test done, which is more of a change of direction. The second part being the sprints, and all the boys have passed so far. So very positive side. The bit we're all a little bit nervous is this bit, which is the 75-meter run and a 25-meter walk. Now this has to be done in 15 seconds, so it should take us roughly about 19-20 minutes to finish. It's going to be tough, it's hot out, but these are what the FIFA guys have to do and girls have to do when they went to Qatar, so why can't we? Let's get into it.
Yeah, unfortunately picked up a little niggle in the sprints, bit of a tight hamstring, so thought I'd opt out of doing the test. But no, fair play, John, Red and Pabs, a strong effort. Looked like tough work going around the track there, so yeah, fair play to them. I think you're in training like anything really. I think 15-15, the lack of recovery is tough. I like to think once I'm fully fit, I can give it a good go, but as I say, it looked pretty hard and pretty high out there as well, so yeah, fair play to the boys.
I managed to get round just over halfway and just below 3/4 of the way through. So, yeah, really good insight. And the pace of it wasn't too difficult, like the 15-second runs. It was more the recovery time. My body just wasn't used to recovering that quickly. So, yeah, it was really hard in that sense, but managed to get a fair chunk of the way around. And hopefully we'll give it another go and I'll be able to complete it next time.
That was tough.
No, I thought it was pretty easy.
Yeah, mate.
No, that was tough.
It's not the speed of the run, it's the lack of recovery that's done that. I feel great I've done it. But you have to put in some shift, like the level 3 one, without sounding too big time. Like I feel like I can do quite comfortably, but I was in a bit of trouble there. What about you?
Yeah, again, think about lap 6, 7 when you're normally in trouble. I definitely was on the brink of bottling it. But you say it's the rest, really. You think, oh, got a bit of leeway, and then next thing you know, you're off again, and you got to match the same speed every time. But no, fair play. Yeah, that's considerably tougher for sure.
But we can be FIFA referees now. Come on. So that is the FIFA fitness test complete, and I tell you what, it is no joke. It takes some serious training and shows what the sort of commitment that the guys at the top have to do really in terms of fitness week in, week out. It's not just lifting weights, it's not just going for a few casual runs, it's intervals, it's all the stuff behind the scenes that we don't see. And yeah, it's no joke of a test. We had a few casualties today, but you know, they know that if they want to progress, that's the sort of level that they've got to compete to. So if you want to see any more of this kind of content, please let us know in the comments or contact me, john@refsix.com. But for now, that's the end of this week's video. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you at the next REFSIX video.